And we're on. So, let's get into it. Okay, sorry about that 6 minute little intermission for the one person who's watching. And this is my second time having to do this live stream because the first time it got a little messy, little distractions and such. So, but here we are. We're doing a live commentary. This is kind of early, so your boy Joseph 968 and Luke Ponto and anyone else who was tuning in the first time. Hope in the after runs you can see how's going on the second time. So if you could tell by the thumbnail and the title, and even though it's not even Halloween yet, we're gonna be doing a little little movie commentary here. And I looked through my collection to see what horror movies I could do for this. And you guys have been keeping up with me with the Epictastic 2023 Halloween Spooktacular. I sincerely apologize that the videos weren't as consistent as I would have liked to have been. Personal things get in the way, and then I had a personal tragedy from my high school that I graduated with one of my teachers, so that's kind of been getting in the way and such. So a lot of personal stuff. So with that being said, we are here to do a commentary for an Underworld movie, as you can tell by the thumbnail. This is going to be for the third film, but mainly chronological. This is the first movie in the Underworld collection, which I do have, which contains all 5 of the Underworld movies we have, which is a pretty underrated guilty pleasure series. And this is the real vampires werewolf shit. This is no sparkling shit. As you can see, this is going to be for the prequel Underworld, The Rise of the Lycans. Let's play that trailer. But before I play that trailer, if you guys are new to the channel, all my social media links here are in the description box down below to my Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Letterboxd, Snapchat, Threads, which is the new Twitter. All of that is down there as well. If you like to send money to my Cash App or to my Chime, you can do that as well. If you would like to send me anything from my Amazon wish list, guys can do that as well. Just get in touch with me privately. I'll give you the address if you want to send me anything from my wish list or something that you think I'd be interested in. With that being said, we're gonna have fun. Hopefully, I can get some people join. I am very sorry about the first time this happens. And with that being said, we're gonna play the trailer and then we're gonna play the movie. Now, there are 2 disclaimers I do have to point out. One is that I am going to be watching this on my projector, so you won't be able to see the movie or such because I can't, for some reason, I can't find a remote to turn the brightness up. So so hopefully, if I have to use the projector ever again, we can get that sorted out next time. And I'm going to be watching it through my projector. I will be seeing the movie. You guys won't be seeing it, but I did. It's up a little bit so that way I can hear it enough. And so there you go. And the second disclaimer is because of YouTube's copyright thing, I can't show footage from the movie. I can't show scenes from the movie unless it's a movie reaction. So if you have the movie on Max or Blu-ray or 4K or DVD or fifth digital, feel free to join me with this. We're gonna have fun, and so hopefully if people can watch this and people share this live stream or share this video, I can do the rest of the series. So that being said, let's get things started, and we're gonna have fun with it. So that being said, I'm very excited. Let's get into it.
The accused has committed high treason against the Coven. You have killed your own kind. The punishment for these crimes is death. I'll vote you.
I think you can defeat me.
I am your father!
You have defied me for the last time.
I'm not a very good loser.
Underworld, Rise of the Lycans. Rated R. In theaters January 23rd.
Day with advertisements like that. So that being said, when I press play, all of you, the guys who are probably watching with me, I do have subtitles on too. So that being said, let's get started. I'm gonna count down. So in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pressing play right now. So here we go. This is rated R for bloody violence and some sexuality. Which anyone who knows Underworld, Rise of the Lycans, you know why. So here you go. You have the Scream Gems logo in blue. I like the old logo. I don't like the recent logo with the clouds that much. It's not bad. Screen Gems, a Sony company. The father of Underworld, besides Len Wiseman, Lakeshore Entertainment. And here we got the opening credits. So, an hour and 39 minutes. Credits are going. Screen Gems and Lakeshore Entertainment presents a Lakeshore Entertainment production in association with Sketch Films, which I think is Len Wiseman's company. Passed since the creation of both species. The war had begun. Kate Beckinsale's voice. She's only doing the narration and a little archival cameo. So if those of you who ain't into Kate Beckinsale, you ain't got to worry about it. And here we are seeing Lucien as a baby. And there's Bill Nighy as Victor. He didn't kill him. Could you imagine if you try to kill a baby like this? You would be freaking cancel culture. The child grew to strength and that the ones before him did not. It is a little cloudy outside today. It's raining, so just kind of fits. Patrick Tatopoulos is the director of this. So we got one person watching. I want to see who it is. And hopefully we got some people conscious. There's Sonya, younger Sonya, like him. Lucien will always be the first of his breed. And the first of the Lycans. Bill Nighy is such a fucking good actor, man. Like, gets over the top later on in this movie, but it's a good over the top. Using his blood to take advantage of his thirst. Victor slaves. And this movie ain't that long. It's only an hour and 32 minutes with credits. And his first starts turning into a werewolf. Good practical suits. This one's a little more CGI heavy, but it's not aggressively CGI. Werewolf boss are human. This new breed could be harmless, enslaved to guard in the daylight hours of their masters, or so Victor thought. This is a long time ago. And here's the title card. Underworld. Rise of the Lycans. Button intro. See? It's good intro. And who is this? I remind you, riding the horse in the night of time, in the nick of time. It's the Coven. Humans of sex. Tannis, please take a note of what pain that brings me. Say it's me. And it has a little bit of and we know who this is because this is the woman that Lucian fell in love with. And by the way, guys, feel free to leave comments and such. Ooh, it's slow motion. Okay, slow motion. Paul Haslinger does the score, and it's a well shot film. But there are moments in the nighttime scenes. Yeah, it is a little too dark, but you know I can take. The werewolves are attacking, and we don't know who it is in right now just yet. Even if no one shows up, that's fine. I just need something to do because I have not been productive here on the channel for quite a couple days. Aside from my quick ranking of Ari Aster's movies and my first reactions to Killers of the Flower Moon. Yes, I saw it. I will review it, even though I really wanted to wait until it came to streaming. But being called in certain names, which I shall not speak of here, really pissed me off. And you have Rhona Mitra as Sonya, which and Michael Sheen, awesome actors here, awesome actor here. He and Bill Nighy, they are the ones that people do to praise this movie for the most. Rhona Mitra is an actress I have a little bit of a hit and miss with when you give her something to work with. Here she's fine as Sonya, but when you compare it to Celine in this kinda not kind of flat, but she's not horrendous. She's just kind of flat. I hope you enjoyed your little moonlit ride. I was out patrolling. You were disobeying. I told you to stay within these rules. You risk too much. They are not my daughters, and they are not the council members. You are. And one day you'll become an elder. You're both right. You are well thought of at the council. But that is a precarious. They grow tired of your games and your absence. That okay for someone who loves for a 100-year-old vampire who loves his daughter. He shows hell don't act like it when it comes to the middle of this movie because when you find out about the forbidden love relation, yes, they pull that card. Yes, we've seen the forbidden love be done a couple more times. This. It's been done in Underworld. It's been done in Romeo and Juliet, which is the #1 thing that started. It's also been done in the Star Wars prequel trilogy, which I will do the Star Wars movies, but like I said, I still have a few to get, and I do have my rules and concerns over doing them, because the minute I start doing them, I will not tolerate toxicity or nasty negative comments. Ooh, they whipped him. Yes, there's a little bit of reminiscence of slavery days for the wolves, but how dare you dare raise your hand to me? I say that's enough. The master's dog. You will not always be his. Let us hope so. These vampires were mean back in this old golden age to the werewolves. No wonder why took they took like took took rules against them. Your field column man is misaligned. Are we not protected by an army of immortals? Suppose the nobles are not appointed arrows. The gods. It makes us look weak. How would you protect Jack's strength as our death dealers patrol the night? The dialogue in this is kind of episode 1-ish like, but you know what? This is like if vampires talk like this, where they had like high covenant, so high and very methodical, very thoughtful. Kind of what Bo's of Freud was trying to be, but not really. I think she ain't that. She ain't there. She out. And here you go. She seems to have been needed elsewhere. Find her. Take your suggestion under advisement. Thank you, my lord. It would be gratifying to reassure when they arrive tomorrow that we have their interest. And the vampires were the masters, and the werewolves or Lycans were the slaves. And Lucian off doing his own thing. And like I said, if people share this and watch it, and people watch the live playback, I might do the rest of these because I first saw Underworld: Rise of the Lycans back in 2014. Me being a fan of the Underworld movies, and they had 2 and 3 on demand, and they had the Underworld Awakening on the. So I remember wanting to see it when it was first coming out, but I didn't know. But I saw the original characters from the first 2 weren't in it, so I kind of just dismissed it. But then I watched it in 2014, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is a good prequel. This is how it all got started. And it shows you that Len Wiseman and Kevin Grevioux and Danny McBride, not the comedian Danny McBride, it's a different one, that they had a plan. This is Stephen Mackintosh as Tannis. And we are 11 minutes into the movie, and already there's a sex scene. Don't worry, you don't see anything. This is even though this is R-rated. It kind of plays into the love story of these two and why they are a little weird though. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. He's mainly just looking. Victor is not gonna like that. No, 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 no. He's not gonna like it. They're just animals, incapable of thoughts or feelings. So why should I feel for them? Sonya, if I were to leave, would you come with me? And this is why the forbidden relationship is here. Not if I could remove them. Look, I mean it. Promise me you won't use it. Like this, like an animal. Vampire and Lycan, we are both children of Venus. Yet my family are slaves. And Michael Sheen, he had he has a sense of charisma. He's a likable actor. I've seen him in a few other things. He's very over the top in the Twilight Saga New Moon and Breaking Dawn Part 1 and 2, but of the ones, New Moon and Breaking Dawn Part 1, he's one of the only few redeemable qualities in it. Because New Moon, when I re-review those movies sometime next year, New Moon is going to be a chore to get through. That is a 2 hour and 10-minute film that feels like 18 hours. She's most defiant. She refused to see me. When I answer her door, why are the young? she risks. He said she risks her life doing what? We must prepare, my lord. Human nobles are on the way. We are 30 minutes into the live stream, and this movie ain't that damn long. I'm gonna have to probably stop using the overtures when I'm start the live streams. I will only use them for when I'm getting ready for such. It's sharp. No wolf stand before it. Ready the horses. She is quite. After I She's basically doing this on purpose. She's killing wolves. She's killing her own kind, and then she's consorting with animals. But some strong characters. Okay, there's some funny moments there. And the movie has just started. We're only in 22 minutes. Careful, blacksmith. Lest your eyes betray you. Steady. Mm-hmm. There's too many of them. They'll be massacred. Yeah, after she specifically told him not to take off that collar, he did it anyway. We had one person. We had three people watching it. It's like I guess some people were kind of expecting this to be a little bit to be for something bigger that they. And Patrick Tatopoulos, he can shoot action very well. You can see what's going on. It's not a lot of shaky cam, not a lot of jump, not a lot of quick cuts or quick editing. So this is how you movies like this and movies like John Wick. This is how you shoot action. And Lucian is gonna violate the rules. Lucian, no. But it's like they love each other, but they can't be with each other because they're different and because of their rules. Well, because of her dad's rules. Because her dad, Victor is a cranky little bitch. Honestly, that's how the hell I feel about him. A cranky ass little bitch. But that's some honesty for you guys. Victor needs to he needs to go get laid or something, get some bills. When was Let me tell you something, Victor. When was the last time, Victor? When was the last time you got it on with somebody, huh? Never. Because you wanna know why? Because you a freaking insensitive vampire who has no. You're a freaking insensitive ass little bitch of a cranky vampire, Victor. that you ain't that you want you don't want to get no girl. Hey, I knocked him outside this house. Hey, 3D movie cinema. What's up, Jake? Hey, Josh. Jake is in the house. Love the first Underworld movie, and this movie is fun. And Bill Nighy is great. Have fun with the movie, buddy. Oh, I'm already having fun with this. Oh, yes. Yeah. Bill Nighy. Bill Nighy is the fucking man in this. He's the fucking truth as Victor. I, I love Bill Nighy as an actor and other things. It sucks that they had to kill him off in Deathly Hollows Part 1 because he was very good in that for his small amount of screen time. But me having read the last book, I understand why. I've been enjoying your little horror Halloween reviews. We eventually we'll collaborate again on something on my channel or your channel if he out there watching. You just tell me what if you just tell me what and what you want to see, and I'll do it. And we'll do it. What we, for for removing the collar, 30 lashes. Oh, this brings me back to 12 Years a Slave. Wait a minute. They had Asian vampires in this. Okay. I need to take a sip of water. You were like a son to me. Yeah, you gave me change. I would have thought after all these years you would have learned. You cannot have one without the other. That's true. Just like with peanut butter and jelly, you can't have jelly without peanut butter. Or with cake and ice cream, you can't have ice cream without cake. Mm-mm. Oh, ooh. Those reminds me of the whipping chains like in the Passion of the Christ. I don't know if some of you guys have, out there have seen Passion of the Christ, because it's a very controversial movie, but there's a 10-minute scene in there with Jesus. He's being whipped repeatedly in there, and while it is effective, I do feel like that goes on for a little bit too long in that moment. They just freaking whipped his ass. Oh, oh, and they're trying to stop. He's trying to help him. Oh, very brutal and very bloody. How many minutes we into this movie? But it's good to see 3D movie cinema here. Leave in the comment. No. Hang on, guys. It took me right back to where it was. That's what I love about this. What this physical player. Let them. Do you fear them? Punch. Call them in. You will trust them. The walls. We can't even trust them inside. Dude. 30 lashes. Jesus. That is enough. They got rockstar vampires. They got rockstar vampires. They got Asian vampires there. You have actors from New Zealand in this, and British, and damn, and Scottish. Damn. And here you have the guy from the first one, Kevin Grevioux. He played Ray's in the first movie with the deep voice like Michael Clark Duncan. You had. And at first I thought it was Michael Clark Duncan when I first saw the first Underworld. But no, it was a different guy. He just has the heavy set black voice, manly voice.
Like where he talks like this. And I'm doing awesome things, and it's good to be at the task.
You ungrateful little bastard. Your judgment is clouded with sentiment. Finna impersonate this man. A cautionary tale. And the scenes between them, yes, she has feelings for Lucian, and she's making decisions that she shouldn't be making, but you can tell that she loves Lucian. And this is ultimately this big Romeo and Juliet love story between a vampire and a werewolf is what got this war started. But the first Underworld I saw on TNT when I was a kid, it was after they showed The Matrix that they started playing this movie, and it was a few months before the new Underworld movie was coming out, and I was like, oh, okay, just what is this? This is a cool movie, Underworld, all right. And I just sat there and watched it as a kid, even though I knew it was rated R, and I fell in love with it. And plus, it is a product of its time with the 2000s, with the jackets and the leather and the crazy slow motion action scenes. But you know what? That's what I enjoy about that first Underworld. Again, guys, I'm sorry if you can't see the brightness of the screen reflecting in my eyes. It's just this is a project with this projector. I can't turn off I can't turn the brightness up. Then you will not be who you are. I like that. Why? Hmm. Well, it's good that we have 3D movie cinema. You can leave in the comment. She does have pretty hair, I'll admit. Brunette hair is pretty. But just her acting is a little is hit and miss sometimes, as I said, with the few movies I've seen of her. But she was a model for the character of Tomb Raider. So that's a little fun trivia for you guys to know. And I know from John Avenger, this is the one he enjoys the most. He It is fine. Me and John Avenger, we disagree on the franchise, but he knows how much I enjoy it. He likes this one, and he has a halfway decent time with Evolution. The first one he thought was boring, and the other ones he was not really a fan of. Oh, 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 oh. You gonna piss them off? You finna piss Bill Nye off? You better shut up. You better shut up. Dude, you better shut up. He finna beat your ass. Oh, shit. Oh, oh, he whooped your ass. Certainly. That's what you get for bad mouthing the head vampire. You bad mouth the head vampire, okay? Oh, you want to throw your hands up like you Jesus or something? Okay, okay. Vampire version of Alonzo Harris. Okay, okay. You want to throw hands? Okay, we'll throw hands. Wait till the end of this movie. Wait till the end of the movie. You go throw. Lucian finna throw them hands at your ass, man. I'm so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all did not need to hear that. I am sorry. I'm so sorry. Then mhm. Do you want to be that entertainment? Their playthrough, their pets, cowering beneath the walls, and fighting against ourselves. This what you. I love this. Okay, he's giving a motivational speech. I have lived behind the rules my entire life. I protected them. And to be treated like an animal. We're not animals. Okay. Uprising. Here we go. We can be slaves or we can be Lycans. We left this wretched night behind. Gladly. There are difficult decisions ahead. I would like your help with some. Of course, Father. With Lucien gone, we must promote another Lycan in his place. I will take them in. Mm-mm. The most precious thing. And here you go and saying she is precious to you, but yet you killed her for over some bullshit. What kind of it's fucking disrespectful for for a dad to kill his own vampire daughter over wanting to have her way with a werewolf? This what kind of fucking father are you, huh? That's some real talk. I, I'm gonna be right back, y'all. All right, I'm back. Okay, so here we go. Tannis is helping them, and you can tell he hates Victor just as everyone else. We are exactly 40 minutes into it. An hour and 32 minutes. This movie's almost done, but this movie ain't that short. You don't understand the natural order of things. Things change. Be ready when they do. We help him. I like that. You better shut your mouth. Uh-oh. Mm. Okay. It's gonna get brutal. I like him. And also, I value their friendship. Ray's and Lucian. They don't want to be slaves to Victor. Let me say something. If you were in the Underworld series, and if you were a werewolf, would you want to be a freaking slave to a grumpy ass little baby like Victor, or would you rather be on your own path? Those of y'all, let me know in the comments or in the chat. He's gone, 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 gone. That sweet werewolf, that sweet carnage candy, as Cody Leach will say. That sweet trademark carnage candy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They all left. Okay. They all finna leave. Go ahead, Lucia. Okay. Okay. All right. Movie. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're 58 minutes into the stream and 40 some odd minutes into the movie. This movie don't waste no time, which is what I love about it. All right. Motherfuckers, they gone. All right. Uh-huh. Keep moving. Go. Go. Move it. Move it. No hands. Oh, God. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Yeah. Nothing to start until the They all getting killed off one by one. Raise. You can do it. I will come back. I promise you. No! And my lord. Lucian escaped. Uh-huh. They they're going out into the daylight. Mm-hmm. This is how you know there's gonna be bad blood between Victor and Lucien. And the sun rising up, trying to kill you with your own weakness. But it took you until the very first Underworld movie to do so. So we're both killed. All of these accounted for, each and every one. Tennis. Trying to kill. There has to be a sure. Tannis just Tannis is a real one. He doesn't want. You can tell he. You can tell he just wants to be free from Victor's BS. Mm-hmm. We have true for me. Mm-hmm. They're out in the forest, which this is not green screen or anything. There's a few CGI here, and there's maybe a few green screen, but this is a practical location. Any of you, if you're a big Middle Earth fan, you should know that this is New Zealand. They shot this in New Zealand to keep costs down. And also, when they were making this movie during 2007, 2008, this was under the influence of the strike, so they had an opinion strike, so they had to get the script done quick, and then they had to start filming. And they couldn't do any rewrite stuff until after the strike was over, so they had to work quickly to get this made. So it's a miracle for, despite under the strikes, they were able to get this done. I see we got one person watching. Whoever it is, reveal yourself. Immortality. I'll meet you back in 2 days top. I we got good people walking. Okay. Okay. That's cool. You, you're adding people to the party. Victor is just, even when he is just be having subtle facial expressions, you can tell that he is giving it his all here. There's no water. Water. Hang on, guys. I must misplace my water. Oh, I left it downstairs. I'll be crap. I forgot I left my cup downstairs. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot my cup. And here comes the big betrayal. Yes, the character of Sonya in this, she's getting ready to leave to go be with her werewolf lover, or as I would like to call it, werewolf little boy toy. Is y'all got her dad? He's finna find out the truth about them. Victor and Lucian's. I got Mom, that was just me. They wormed their way and we fought. Travesty of the butt. I myself, she could become anything. A death dealer, perhaps. I wonder who's the second person watching. Could it be Tevia? Could it be Jacob Martin? Could it be John Avenger? Could it be someone who's never been on my channel before? I do live streams like this to try and get more people to join me. Did you help him escape? Of course not. Are you lying to me? I'm sorry, my love, but you've given me no choice. Uh-oh. 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 And he's seeing everything. Sonya and them, and then them making out. Oh, here we go. Bill Nighy being over the top. Though I knew it could not be true. Not my own daughter. How could you? So good in this. Oh, God. loves you more than anything. She does not leave this room. He's. Ooh, I'll tell you this. I'm gonna tell you what. Let me take a drink. Let me get some water right there. Let me tell you that. Those of y'all, those of y'all girls out there who is hiding a relationship from your parents, watch this movie. That wouldn't give you this punishment where they betrayed you, but if you were sneaking out in the middle of the night and such to be with a man or a girl, they probably give you the worst punishment. They probably take that belt and whoop your butt. Oh man, but that scene, the moment where Bill Nighy just completely goes in full force, he is awesome in this. I laugh. It's a little bit over the top with him screaming, but you know what? He makes it worth it. He makes this worth it. Okay. Huh. He knows about the two of y'all. That's just all you should know. Oh, you tell she feels sad. You feel sorry for him. Y'all can't just let my boy Lucian be great. You took his love from him. Then she was pregnant with his child, which was uh which is a union of the. Oh, he drinking blood. You know, with blood, sometimes they would drink Kool-Aid for it. You can pretend that it's Kool-Aid or something. I'm pretty sure that was probably Kool-Aid or tomato juice. Oh shit! It's finna go. They finna get it. Mhm. He came. He tried to come. He tried to come save his woman. He didn't worry about our asses. Okay. Your face will not be good. Mm-hmm. They're throwing fire things in there. Mm-hmm. Woo! Your daughter's escaped. Of course she has. Uh-huh. I wonder how many takes it took them to get this right. I've watched the movie on digital with the Movies Anywhere thing where it has a picture in picture and they talk about the movie. But I wonder how many takes it took them to get this big fight right. Not the big fight, but the last fight for Sonya. And plus, we're using rain showers. It must have took them a lot. Oh, okay. Now, that was the selling part in the trailer there. Mm-hmm. We're just getting a little aggression workout going on here. And with this. And this is the reason why I like to do live streams. Whether it's a movie or I just want to talk to y'all. Just to let off frustration, some frustrations or aggression. Hey, don't put your cruelty to women. You raise your hands on me. Bitch, she don't care if she your father. She don't care if you her daddy. She still would have killed you if she didn't want to go through with it. You should. Well, you should have. But then again, if she did that, you wouldn't have the first movie. Oh, what? What? I consider your mother gave you a life to bring you to this world. That thing inside you is a monstrous. Dude, why is the problem with you and her? Why is it the problem with him and her wanting to have a baby of the bloodlines? It could bring y'all together or something. Damn. God damn. God damn. I know Victor was an asshole, but damn. This is just mega asshole shit. Mega asshole bullshit BS. You do too damn much for me, Victor. I'm sorry. You a cool character, but you do too much. No one should live like this. The choices I made have brought me here because of what you've done. But I failed you. No. Lucy and my love. You have not failed me. The choices I've made have brought me here. she takes pride in, hey, a strong female character. A strong female character. She will make some bad choices that will lead her somewhere. But hey, no, come on. He got the werewolf teeth coming out. He gonna he was going to fuck y'all up, but this is the worst part of this movie. That to watch this. Oh my god. Oh no. I know. I've seen the first Underworld. We got hints of it in flashbacks. I've seen this more than once at this point, but this is the worst part of the movie here. But this is what started the war. Kill your own kind. You can commingle bloodlines. Is that what the word you use? Commingle? Germination? Let me tell you your germination, sir. You no. I'm just gonna be quiet. Oh God. I showed this to my sister, one of my second born sister, and my mom in 2021. All of the Underworld movies. When it got to this part, they were pissed off. It's just the same way as me, especially at Victor. And I was begging him the first movie. I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. You bastard! Don't be over there sitting like you trying to cry now. Don't be trying to cry now. You the one who said I. You want to show some sympathy over because you want your daughter killed over some BS. And you don't even say a lack of words to her. How that shows you how fucked up you are, Victor, as a dad. hmm hmm She can't even. She can't even get help him. She has to sit there and watch. God, this is brutal. This is brutal. Christ, that's enough. And you don't even have the words to tell her goodbye or nothing before you. I know that's your daughter. I know you upset, but come home. I know you mad. I know you pissed off about the shit, but it ain't worth it, Victor. It ain't worth it, boy. It ain't worth it, honey. And here's the inevitable death of Sonya, a character who's really good in concepts, and she's decently played her by Rhona Mitra. I just feel like you could have made this a little bit more stronger, but I do feel bad when she died because this is a forbidden law, and no one should have to suffer like this. No one. This sad. I love you, and I love you too. Your face will not be here when this is over, will it? That this actually kind of a decent line. Your face will not be here when this is over, will it? And she's actually kind of crying though too. Uh, uh, she, oh, his scream is freaking painful. Ah, I know you ain't sitting in her room crying. No, 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 no. You do not. And fuck you, Victor. You do not get to do that. When you voted to have your own daughter killed by sunlight, by death, just shows you how fucked up you are as a person, Victor, over some bullshit. It's fucked up. Straight up fucked up. How much we got left in this movie? Oh, we ain't got that long. Just an hour and 10 minutes. We finna get to the climax. The big payback. Mm-hmm. Such a such a heartless, awful bastard. You heartless, awful bitch. Fuck you. Huh, fuck you. Fuck you, man. Uh-oh. 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 Fetch my knives. You pissed them off. And here's the CG. Okay, this is what I will admit. Some of the CG is a little bad here, but you know what? Don't put your hands on me, you son of a bitch. You killed my woman. I loved her. Oh, bloodthirsty revenge. Y'all should not. Y'all should not have done that. Should not have done it. And I'm sorry to say this to Victor or whatever the freak your name is, which I know your name is Victor. I'm just a little enraged every time I watch this movie. I don't care what crime she's did. That does not give you the right to just do what you did. The war echoes. And a lot of the werewolves is going to come out to play. My lords. The growling intensifies. Lucian knows it's his friends. Growling in the distance. Oh yes, it's gonna go down. It's fenced. It's about to go down now. I'm having fun with this. I'm glad I chose to do another live stream. Ooh. Okay. So some of the CGI in this is a little iffy, but it was a small budget. So some of it wasn't going to always look great, but some of it does look good. And all the Lycans is coming out to fight the wolves. No, fight the vampires, I say. I'm sorry. Oh, clean shot. Clean shot, man. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're going to stand by their friend. Oh, oh, y'all scared? Ah, yes. Kill all y'all. All of y'all clan got killed. Raise, okay.
Raise hell.
Go for the others. Ah, Raise is about to free the rest of them. And plus, Lucian, we feel bad for him, especially because they make you think in the first Underworld he was a villain, but not really. And they make you think Victor was the good guy, but subversion of expectations. And especially when you watch Rise of the Lycans, you find out that all this time Victor was a good guy trying to fight and trying to save people. So then your precious scroll. Nah. he ready. Oh, you ready to die at the hands of Lucian? Ooh, that was a great shot. How does not get a nomination for MTV Movie Award for Best Fight in 2009? I don't get it. Slow motion. He walk up there like a man. He ain't no boy. He ain't no pet. He's a man. Yes. Mm-hmm. We're at the good part. Mm-hmm. Oh, why you running? Why you running, Victor? You're a coward, Victor. Stand and fight. You're a coward. He's a coward, guys. You're a coward. Victor's a coward, people. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Woo. You defiled my. I love her. You killed her. No, he loves her. Lucian loves her. You killed her. Ain't nobody defiled your daughter. He was just trying to give her a little something, something, a little love that you didn't want her to have. You just want her to be cold-hearted, like you. Ugly, evil ass little wimp. Don't put your hands on him like that. This is great fight choreography with Bill Nighy and Bill Nighy and Michael Sheen. Great costume design too by Jane Holland and Wendy Patrdige. And Patrick Tatopoulos, great creature design with him. The production designer of this movie did a great job. Oh, that son, don't get too close to that son. You gonna die. Ah, ah, ah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes. You sensitive to the sun, ain't you, boy? That's what your yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I should have crushed your head the day you were born. Yes, you should have. Ah! Stick the knife in his mouth. Oh. But one more time. Let's go. Let's watch it one more time. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yes, you should have. Oh, that's gross. That's gross, but I'm saying cool, and gross, but it's like close. Gross. CR. No. Boom. Except the next movie or the first movie, he ain't there. He ain't there. Fucked up. You fucked up, man. Gonna kill. Gonna you. He killed. Killed your woman all because you were in love with her. It's daylight. They cheering. Lucien. It is finished. And that's the story of how the vampires and the Lycans had a long, drawn out war. Finished. No. This is just the beginning. Sonia's pendant. And that's it. That was the movie. Aside from the little credit scene. I hope y'all enjoyed watching this movie with me. I know a lot of people didn't get to show up as much as I want, and I know we have some very long waits to get started and such, but things could get a little hectic and such. But as a I would give this movie a higher grade. At first, I gave this movie a seal of approval because I enjoyed the prequel so much. But looking back at this, I still isn't epictastic because I think the portrayal of I think some of the dialogue is a little highbrow, and I will say some of the CG doesn't hold up, and I also think that the portrayal of Sonya could be a little better, but it's far from the worst thing yet. Oh, here's an opening from the first movie. I've always enjoyed that opening shot, and also it can get a little over the top with Bill Nighy, but overall, I do really enjoy this. Screenplay by Dirk Blackman, Howard McCain, and Danny McBride. Story by Len Wiseman, Robert Orr, and Danny McBride. Produced by directed by Patrick Tatopoulos. Based on characters created by Len Wiseman and Danny McBride. Produced by Tom Rosenberg, Gary Lucchesi, Richard Wright, and Len Wiseman. Executive producers Skip Williamson, Henry Winterstone. Executive producers James McQuaid, Eric Reed, and Beth DePayne. Ross Emery, great cinematography. Dan, the Lord of the Rings guy who helped. Dan Hennah, Peter Amundson, he's a good editor. Good job. Jane Holland, Sonya costume designed by Wendy Partridge. With the costume design from the first one. Creatures designed and supervised by Patrick Tatopoulos, so he did double duty. Music by Paul Haslinger. Co-producers David Kahn and Kevin Grevioux. New Zealand casting by Liz Mullane. Underworld, Rise of the Lycans. Oh, Michael Sheen and Bill Nighy board up the. I've listened to that song since I first watched the movie. Rhona Mitra, Stephen Mackintosh, Kevin Grevioux. Okay, David Ashton, Elizabeth Hawthorne, of course, Larry Root, and Craig Parker. Well, that was it, everyone, for this. I'm sorry if I didn't have a whole lot of people join, but those of you who will watch the playback, I hope you guys find some enjoyment in this, and you guys get to just hear me have fun, hear me cheer, hear me go off a little bit and snap off on certain things. Just listen to me ramble, have fun, but I'm glad I got to do this. The next ones I do have are Dune, and then we're gonna have Joker 2019, which I've been putting off for so long because of the subject matter and because of it's a pretty intense movie. But I'm gonna do that in 2024. But I very much have fun with this. So, as always, all my social media links in the description box down below. If you guys stay to watch the movie with me, all of those are down there. And you like to send me any money to my Cash App for time, you can do that as well in a safer way. My Amazon wish list is down there as well. If you like to send me money, or if you like to send me something from my wish list, or send me something you think I like. As always, acknowledge me, stay Epictastic, join the Epictastics, and you guys keep cool. And I will leave you guys off with my little outro. Well, that's going to do it for the video that you just watched. If you want to see more, my channel icon is up here. If you want to see more content from me, all my social medias are right here in this end card. I will also leave a playlist and a video here for you to see what the channel is about. As always, acknowledge me, stay Epictastic, join the Epictastics, and you guys keep it cool. Well, that's going to do it for the video that you just watched. If you want to see more, my channel icon is up here. If you want to see more content from me, all my social medias are right here in this end card. I will also leave a playlist and a video here for you to see what the channel is about. As always, acknowledge me, stay Epictastic, join the Epictastics, and you guys keep it cool.